Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ray and I'm so excited to have you here. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this flawless soft glam step by step. It's perfect for any occasion, glowy, elegant and super easy to recreate. But before we get into that, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. For a smooth, long-lasting base, always start with skin prep. I'm using Dr. Rashel hyaluronic acid serum and I'll follow that with a primer after drawing my brows. Then to prep my brows before drawing, I used a regular edge control gel to lay it down. And then I set it using my Sacha buttercup setting powder. Then I went ahead to outline my brow and I'm filling it in using light strokes. Like I said in my previous video, you don't want to apply too much pressure when filling in your brows to prevent it from being too dark, because we're keeping it as natural as possible. Using a spoolie, I'm brushing out my brows to give it a more natural look and to make sure the brow pencil is distributed evenly between my brow hairs. Next, I'm blending with these two shades of Fit Me concealers by My Color in the shade Light and Caramel. And I went in with the darker shade of concealer, which is Caramel, for the top part of my brow for easy blending with my foundation. You don't really need too much to line the top part of your brow. I actually used quite a lot here, so I'm just blending the remnant in. And I'll do the same for my other brow. Then I went in with a beauty blender to dab in the remnant on my eyelid. And I used the same concealer brush I used to conceal. I just used the remnant on the brush to slightly touch up the front of my brow just to give it a more seamless look. After that, I'm applying my Hydra serum primer by Beauty Model. I have really oily skin, so I basically applied it almost everywhere. And I'm letting that sit in before going in with my foundation. I'm mixing two shades of foundation by Ever Beauty in the shade Honey and Charm Queen Cosmetics. It doesn't really have a shade, but it's a HD waterproof concealer foundation. And I'm just dabbing that in using a damp beauty blender. Like I said in my previous video, you want to use a damp beauty blender to prevent your products from being absorbed by the sponge. A trick to actually make your makeup last longer is to set your foundation with your setting spray even when you're not done with your makeup. To add warmth and dimension to my face, I'm using this Milani Total Coverage Foundation in the absence of a cream contour. I'm applying that on the hollows of my cheeks and my forehead. I'm using a foundation brush to blend the contour upward for a lifted effect. As you can see, I'm tapping it in gently. I also went in with the same contour and I applied that on the sides of my nose to give it a slimmer look. And I did the same for my jawline. Then I used the same damp beauty blender to lightly tap that in going upward. I'm using red lipstick in place of a liquid blush and I placed that on the areas I wanted to set. I followed that up with my concealer. I'm just placing them on the areas I want to brighten up. Then I went in my setting spray to make that sit in before blending. Here I'm using a foundation brush to blend my blush upward, using gentle taps for a more softer finish and a seamless blend. proceeded to blend out the blush I applied on my nose for a warmer look before applying concealer on the bridge of my nose. Using my Glam beauty blender, I'm gently tapping the concealer outward and upward. This helps lift the face rather than dragging it down. Just tap, tap, tap upward. As you can see, my eyes looks lifted already. And I'm tapping my chin area and above my lips and also the bridge of my nose. Same for my forehead and below the hollows of my cheekbone. I'm tapping that upward too. Don't forget, we're going for a lifted face look. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using the Blend Pro Concealer by Adventure in the shade Warm Nude to prep my eyelid for eyeshadow. We're not even done and this look is already given. To set underneath my eye, I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and I'm applying that to the specific areas I concealed earlier. I'm applying it going upward and the sides of my nose to give it a snatched look. You don't want to apply it all over, if not you won't get that lifted look you're going for. At this point, if you're still watching and you've not yet subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification for more amazing videos like this. So I use the setting powder to set my nose, my under eyes, my chin, and then my forehead too, and also below the hollows of my cheekbones. For powder contour, I'm using the second darkest shade on my Moon Glow Beauty 12-in-1 contour palette, and I'm just applying that on the places I used my cream contour earlier to add more definition. I'm just using very little amount of this and I'm going in light-handedly. You don't want it to look too harsh. After letting my setting powder sit for a while, I'm going in with my damp beauty blender to press that into place. And then I'm going in with 2 shades of powder from the same Moon Glow palette and I'm applying that with a fluffy powder brush to blend everything in. Then I followed that with my powder blush from the same contour palette and I'm just applying that light-handedly on the apples of my cheeks and also on the bridge of my nose to add warmth and color. And then I went in with my highlighter to add sheen to the face. I'm applying that going upward. I did same for the bridge of my nose. Come on, this look is giving. We're not even done. I'm using just mascara for this look, no falsies, and I'm using that to brush my natural lashes upward for more volume. And then I followed that with my eyeliner from Blossom and I mostly just draw the wing before filling it in. Then I went in again with my mascara. I used an orange eyeshadow because I'm wearing an orange top. I lost the clip I was applying that. Then I also applied the same mascara on my lower lash. Then went ahead to line my waterline using a black eye pencil to add definition to my eyes. For my lips, I'm using the same brow pencil to line my lips. Of course, NEPA had to take the lights, but don't worry, we have a backup. So I'm going in with this pink lip gloss from my Miss Young makeup kit. The pink was too bright, so I had to like tone it down using a concealer. So I mixed the concealer before going in with my lip gloss. Then my setting spray. And that's it for this soft glam. Super easy and flawless. Let me know what you think in the comments and what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. See you in my next one. Bye.